Alright, YouTube, got another one. This one's pretty good. So what this is a quick coupler off of a 900 series Caterpillar loader. It's got the coupler hooks that come on here, and then it pins to the machine. So they hit something a few times. It's been welded together a few times, but they just had a real major failure this time. That's they called me out to maybe try to fix it, but as you can see, it's a little beyond that, I believe, at this point. So what we're gonna do is basically cut everything out except for these sides, and then we're gonna rebuild it completely with a new faceplate, new piece here, new tubes for the pins. This bar, we might be able to save these. I don't know. Have to see once we get the rest of this out, see if they're bent. Right now, the pin still moves, so they should be all right. But we won't know until we know. So as you can see, it's been welded and welded and welded, and just finally gave up the ghost. Completely ripped off. I'll see if I can enter some of the pictures of what they sent me of it like on the machine. But I went out and pulled this off yesterday, so we're just now getting to it. Got all the material in. We got some T1 plate we're going to be replacing. We're going to be plasma cutting out all these on the plasma table. I think what we're going to try to do is salvage these bosses, and then we'll line bore them after. Same with this. They're all going to have to be lined up and re-line bored. But yeah, all this is going to be 3/4 T1 plate instead of mild steel. Hopefully that'll help it, take some of the abuse. But again, this is about a 20-year-old machine at this point, so it's done its job. Unfortunately, this coupler is not available. There might be a used one floating around, but they need this thing back up and running pretty quick. So we're gonna get her fixed up, and so we got our tubes already cut. The replacement, we're just gonna replace them from here to there. Probably inset them into this plate. Same with that bottom. We're gonna just cut that out and then replace that. Replace these pieces that go on top. Replace this piece here that's all destroyed, and we'll go from there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start arc gouging all this off, and we'll see what it looks like after that. Alright, so this is where we're at. We got this piece removed off the back, off of these. We are going to save these pieces, I believe. They look pretty good still. And that way we can save the structure of the side. We're going to remove this piece here, this full piece from there here. So I'm gouging it out. We removed what was left of this side, and then I removed this piece, the other piece there, cut it off. And then I cut the tube, the upper tube, where it had completely sheared off. We cut that, we'll clean that back up, but we're just roughing it out now. And then this side, this tube's all the way cut off. The only thing that's holding it on is this piece of 1/2-inch plate here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna finish gouging all this off. It's almost done. We just got to do this side, the top, the bottom, remove these two, which are the pins, mounts for the quick disconnect. So we'll remove those. We'll gouge this out, and I think we have to flip that over because I think it's welded under here to this base plate. So we'll finish gouging off the top. What I'll probably do is cut these here and here. I'm not sure if I've got enough tube to go all the way across, unfortunately. It just is not available locally to me in big pieces, so luckily I was able to actually find a piece that would fit there, so but we'll make that work. You know, once we get it cut off, get the base plate cut off, we can realign this and then put the new tube in there, put the new base plate, put this tube, square it all up, put this on, and get it really square, and it'll be pretty good again. But yeah, it's coming along good. We'll bring you back once I have this flipped back over. I just wanted to show you kind of midway, I guess, of where we're at. Well, I let the smoke out of my 7-inch grinder. Damn it. That was a good grinder. We were trying to cut these off. These tubes are filled with grease, so I don't want to really torch it. Trying to cut it. And didn't work out. I'll have to go to plan B. Break time. Everyone needs a shop pond. Boy, you're being shy right now. All the parts for that cash off out, cleaned up. Start gluing it together. Cut pretty damn good. 3/4. Program error, don't worry about that little guy. We'll fill that in. Now pretty damn good. Minimal slag. Should make for real easy cleanup. Installation should go very nicely.